rotate up. You ready to rotate up? Michael at the foul line. A shot on the air.
This is the NBA on NBA.
All right, tonight's games is going to be from December the 10th through the 16th, and I got 3 games that I'm going to highlight tonight. So let's get started here. And the first game we're going to do, if we look at the schedule, that's going to be T-ville and the Timberwolves, and this is just going to be a quick zoom through. So let's get to that game. As you can see right there. And we're going to get right to it now. To the top. This form is over. And here we go. I'll play about a minute of it to a stoppage, and then we'll continue from there.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting T-ville Bears, Williams, Mullins, Wilkins, Lucas, and Thurmond. T-ville is coached by Carl Lagias. And now for your Ontario Timberwolves, West, Goodrich, Erickson, Chamberlain, and Ming. Ontario is coached by Sean.
Alright, so let's get this started.
Ontario controls the jump ball.
T-ville's 12-16, Timberwolves are 12-16. Ming with the ball, he drives to the hole. They're starting off strong, the Timberwolves. So, okay, so we're going to zoom through now. I'll take it to the end of the first. Let's see. Sure, it's on human versus human. Yep, here we go. Zoom through the first period. And after the first period, T-ville's leading 28-21. Like Johnson for T-ville has 10, and Ming has 10 for Ontario. Let's zoom through the second quarter. We went down, and after the second quarter, it is tied up at 50 apiece. And Johnson has 14 for T-ville and 17 for West, leading the way for Ontario. Let's go to the third now. And after 3, it's 73-70 T-ville leading now. We're going to take this down to the 6-minute mark. Continue it, see if it's close. 88-81. We'll do it again.
Ontario ball.
We'll zoom it again down. 88-81. Let's go down to the 2-minute mark. And T-ville is up by 8 points with 2 minutes. So let's go down to the game. We'll watch some of it here. Set it back up to computer versus computer. And we'll see what happens here. T-ville up 98-90. Foul on Chamberlain.
Second, 14 foul.
Wilkins at the line. He's got 21 points, 11 rebounds. He sinks it. Puts him up 99-90 now. Wilkins hits the second one, 23 points. $100-90. Dominique
fifth personal.
Minute
sixth team
40,
foul.
minute 30 to go. And good Richmond. This is the first one with a minute 36 to go. Now they got 91 to 100, so I'm going to end up zooming this to the end of the game.
T-Ville ball. Eriksson and Hairston check in for Ontario.
Alright, I'm going to zoom this to end this game. In the fourth. Continue. Oh man, I just messed up. I forgot I put it on computer. Yikes. Alright, here we go again. Give me a second. Get this back going. Hard thing to remember on this game to be doing that. Formats, and where are you? Why aren't you showing up here on me? Should be showing up. It's not showing up on me. Let me go back in, get this going. Not sure what's gonna happen on that now. Froze it up, 100 to 91. Okay. To get back into this game, froze up. Let's see, resume the save game. December the 10th. Just play. Let's see if that takes us there. T-Ville, Ontario says it finished for us. Let's go have a look. Gonna make sure. Okay, so looks like it did finish. Not for sure. Let's have a look. And it's showing 104 to 95 is the end of that game for T-Ville. Let's go out here. I'll put that screen back up for you. Move it to the top. And then you see that they won the game. Thought it locked up, but guess we got lucky. Alright, Lehigh and Maplewood's a game I'm going to highlight, but I'm going to pass that one up right now. And let's go over here and let's check this one out. Liberty versus Liverpool. And it's got it on human on human. Let's go inside. Let's make sure that's showing for you. So I got to get that game up. Transform it over, and there we go. And we're going to start this game now. I'm just going to sim after the first dead ball.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Liberty Bells, Iverson, Clark, Cunningham, Weber.
And thanks for everybody who's here to join. If you're new to the league, watching the sim outside of our Discord, I have the information for our league down in the description. And also, I will have another league simmer that does our basketball. Also, as Birdie Strom. His link is down in the description also. Okay, here we go. Liberty and the Lawnmowers.
Foul is on Clark.
Clark fouled Moncrief early. And we're going to sim right now. So we're going to zoom it. Let's make sure it's human on human. Yeah, it is. So here we go. Zoom to the end of the first. 17-31, the Lawnmowers blowing away the Liberty right now. I wonder if AI got hurt. Usually, no, he's still playing. He's only got 6. And 10 for Moncrief leading the way. Let's go to the second period here. $66-48 now. Lawnmowers still winning. We're going to go to the end of the third now. And Liberty's moving in within 11 here going into the fourth. And it looks like Butler has 18. Paul and Moncrief for Lawnmowers. And AI has 34 leading for both teams there. And you can see all the game stats down in the left-hand corner here. And we're going to go through as we're in the fourth, we're going to zoom down to the 6 minute. See if we got ourselves a game. And down by 9 now, Liberty, with 6 minutes to go. And I'm going to send down to the 4 minute mark. Well, 2 minutes. 101 to 109. So then we'll go down to 1 minute here. See what happens. If it's any closer. And it is 103 to 112. So this game is basically over, and we're going to just sim it out to end the fourth. And the Lawnmowers win 112 to 108 on that game. AI had 39 for Liberty. And for Liverpool, Paul and Butler had 23 apiece. And Liberty fought 11 to 17. Liverpool 13 and 17. So we're going to go over to Texas and Motown now. Texas is second in the Auburn division behind Motown by a half a game. So a big game for both teams here. Texas is on a 6-game winning streak. Let's go check this one out.
Today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Texas Gunslingers, Parker, Lloyd, Bowen, Duncan, and Sampson. Texas is coached by Todd B. And now for your Motown thrillers, Magic, Maravich, Hudson, Worthy, and Rambees. Motown is coached by Slashed.
Alright, and here we go.
Motown wins the jump.
Rambis beats out Sampson for the jump ball. 6'9" over 7'5". Hudson missed it. Rambis with the rebound. And we already had a stoppage there. Well, because they're going to pass. So we're going to just zoom it ahead into the first. It is 32 to 17 going into the second quarter. The Thrillers are blowing them out by 15 right now. Magic Johnson with 11. And Lloyd has 7 for the Gunslingers. So we'll go to the into the second period now. This is a big game for Texas. 64 to 51 now. And going into the third quarter now. Down by 13. Maravich has 13. Cooper with 14. And Duncan has 17. And we're going to go to the third. Oh man, what a blowout it's turning out to be here. They only got, it's 104 to 69. The Thrillers blowing them out. So we're going to zoom down to the fourth. And we'll go to the 6-minute mark. And it's 115-82. Texas needed this game bad, and they're just showing that they can't hang with the Thrillers here. Down by 33 points. And 23 by Pistol Pete. 21 from Duncan over on that side of the Gunslingers. All right, we're going to just sim it out the rest of the way. And the final score is 124-91 on this game. And let me, so I can make sure you guys see the schedule on that. Transform that over there. There we go. So 124, there's the box score. Motown, too much for Texas. Now we're going to go over and look in on Vegas and Hagerstown. Vegas leading their division 19-9. Hagerstown down in 4th place behind Vegas by 3. Let's look in on this game. And we're just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to go in and we are going to continue while they do the announcing. I'll set it up.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Vegas Stars, Billups, Hamilton, Gervin, Wallace, and Hayes. Vegas is coached by Bernie. And now for your Hagerstown Hawks, White, Havlicek, Pierce, Nelson, and Cowens. Hagerstown is coached by Dwayne.
Alright, so I'm going to put it on, oh, they're already playing.
Hayes controls it for Vegas.
Hayes with the ball with Vegas. A big game for the Hawks. Can they pull one out and move in closer on the Vegas Stars? White with it. Over to Pierce. Pierce with the 18-footer. Gervin with the rebound. There, Vegas is fast breaking. 2-on-2. Wallace to Gervin. Gervin drives to the hole. He slams with the foul.
First team foul.
But he doesn't make the dunk. And we are going to sim ahead now. Zoom it to the end of the first. (39-37), Vegas with the lead. Gervin with 13 leading Vegas. And the Hawks by White with 14. All right, we're going to go to the second. End of the second period here. 81-66. Vegas pulling away now. Up by 15. 18 by Havlicek. Over for the Hawks. And 21 by Hayes with 10 boards. Leading the way. We're going to go to the third. That one out. 112-104. The Hawks are coming back. Down by 8. And we're going to sim ahead on this one. Down to the 6-minute mark. See here. 127-119. They're down by 8. Vegas still up. Let's do it again. Let's go down to the 2-minute mark. And it's 137-131. And we're going to watch this the rest of the way. See if they can pull in closer within the 1-minute mark. If not, we'll zoom it to the end of the game.
Hayes tips it their way.
All right, Billups with it.
Rasheed Wallace is injured.
Rasheed gets hurt. He's out with a hamstring injury, so that could be some time off. Could hurt Vegas some. Billups with it. Over to Hayes, being held by Cowens. Shoots and misses. Pierce with the board. Number 7 on the day. Hawks are moving the ball up to half court setup. Hamilton on Havlicek. He tries past him but misses. Hayes with the board. He's got 20. Vegas fast breaking 4-on-3. Prince drives in. Scores 139 to 131. White with it. Pierce back to White. Billups holding him. Shoots the 18-footer. Misses. Hayes with another board. 21 on the day. Vegas fast breaking. 3-on-2. And Billups throws a ball away. This is their shot here. They got to score. Pierce with it. Prince holding them. Havlicek with it. They go back over to Pierce. Havlicek again. Shoots and misses. Wallace with the rebound. That's probably going to be the end. They're going to fast break a 3-on-3 here. Hamilton with it. Out to Billups. Pierce fouls him.
Foul is on Pierce. 4th personal. 13th foul.
1:04 to go. Up by 8. If they hit it here, and they foul again. So
6th personal. 14th foul. West checks in for Hagerstown.
Trying to stall it out, trying to get into the penalty. We're going to shoot Billups with it. Over to Hayes, and they foul again.
Cowens, 4th personal, 15th foul.
Go again, Billups with it. Over to Hamilton. Havlicek holding him. And he fouls him hard.
Foul is on Havlicek.
And if he hits these, we're going to just zoom this out. This will be a win for Vegas. And Hamilton misses. He's an 84% free throw shooter. Makes the second one. They're up by 9. I'm going to zoom this ahead. Zoom to the end. And I think I just messed up. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't hit continue. All right. Yep. Okay. Got lucky there. And the 4th. Let's find out. And it's going to be 147 to 139. Vegas with the win. They moved to 20-9 now. And we got to get back to the schedule for you. To the top. Back to the schedule, and we're going to go to our game of the day now, and that's going to be Lehigh and Maplewood. And we're going to go there now. Human, and gonna go computer. It shouldn't mess up because I got it on there. Let's see. It could. And it looks like it did freeze up on me. Guess you gotta stay on human versus human for it to work. See if we can cancel. I'll get another one open right now for us.
On the court to start the second quarter for Lehigh, Cheeks, Zacherbiak, Irving, Garnett, and
Looks
Malone.
like they're trying to show it. They're talking
Williams,
here.
Petrie, Barnett, Walker, and Ellis.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna work. Alright, let's go in and do this real quick. Set back up here. Okay, let's get this back up, see if we can resume here. And it was Vegas. Let's see. Okay, so it's there. So we can go fix this. Let's human versus human.
On the court to start the third quarter for Lehigh, Cheeks, Zacherbiak, Irving, Garnett, and Malone. For Maplewood, Wade, Barnett, Walker, Haslem, and Ellis.
to the top. Get that over there. It looks like, nope, the wrong game there. Okay, so I gotta put this one in there, but I gotta get this one out of there. Okay, Lehigh and that. Alright, give me a second. Set it back up. Two. Alright, there we go. Lehigh and Maplewood. Yep, there we go. We're going to transition that over. We're good now. Alright, here we go. And we're going to watch this one and we're going to put it on setup. We're going to put that on computer. That ain't already there. Setup. It's not even showing that. What, it must already be there maybe? Let's see.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Lehigh Lizards, Cheeks, Zacherbiak, Irving, Garnett, and Malone.
Hey, how's it going, Steve? Good to see you here.
Maplewood Man-Bear Pigs, Petrie, Wade,
Just in
Barnett,
time for
Osheim,
your
and
game.
Ellis.
This is a
Maplewood
featured
coached by
game.
Hammer Time.
Yeah, let me see if it's gonna let me
Maplewood controls possession off the jump.
Alright. While that's going for a second, I'm gonna go set this game up. Better view. Alright, so I'm going to put it on the setup, and it's not showing me it, which is not good. It's supposed to be showing me computer. It's not giving me the computer versus computer here on game setup. That is weird. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just click away here. See if I can figure it out. Lehigh up, losing 2-4 right now.
Maplewood ball.
Malone misses everything on that shot. See what's going on. It's not showing anything for me. Okay, so something is wrong, but I'm gonna have to keep clicking the computer. And Lehigh's took in the lead 6-4 now with 10 minutes to go. Cheeks with it, he misses. Ellis with the rebound. They come down. Wade jacks up the shot. Haslam with the rebound though. And then he turns around, hits a little 8-footer for him. They take the lead 8-6. Haslam with a block shot on Garnett. Malone stills it. Irvin with it. Takes the outside jumper. No. Malone with the rebound. Sets the offense back up. As I do that, and why is he not doing that for me? It's not showing me human and human. Okay, so
Zacharbiak gets the ball first for Lehigh.
Garnett with a 15-footer. Sinks it. He's got 4. Petrie shooting now. It's back and forth. 8-10 now. Cheeks come down and scores. Petrie, Urban with the steal. They're going to fast break Lehigh. 4-on-3 to Serviak to Malone. He drives. Not his game. And he missed, but now Urban. No, that was Petrie hitting the 18-footer. Right. Malone over to Cheeks, back to Malone. Malone's posting him up. Scores over Ellis. Barnett with it. He shoots. This is like Cheeks with the board. They come down over to Irvin. Back to Serviak. He shoots and misses. D-Wade with the rebound. It's down. Petrie drives to the hole and scores. 14-12 now. 6:44 to go here. We'll play to the 6-minute mark.
Foul is on Ellis. Second personal. First team foul.
12-14. 6:32 to go. Malone shoots. He's got a 75% free throw shooter. He scores. First one.
Williams, Walker, and Haslem check in for Maplewood.
Malone misses a second one. Wade with another rebound. Comes down. Wade does pass the ball a lot. He drives on this one. Misses. Lehigh fast breaks. 3-on-4. Serviak drives to the hole. Misses. But he got fouled.
First personal. Second team foul.
Continue that one. He's an 89% free throw shooter. Makes the first one. He's got 3. Continue. Serviak with the other one. 15-14 now. 6 minutes. Cheeks with the turnover still to Irvin. He drives to the hole. Finger rolls it in. 17-14 now. Lehigh. Walker, for outside, he drives past Garnett.
Williams, Barnett, and Posey check in for Maplewood.
Okay, we're going to zoom ahead. We'll go to the end, but first. It is 30-27. Lehigh winning. And their leading scorer is Serviak with 9. And over here is going to be Petrie with 6 for the Man Bear picks. And we are going to zoom to the end of the second now. (66-53), Lehigh pulling away. We're going to go to the end of the third. 100-74 now. Lehigh just blowing them out by 26. Man, Bear Pigs falling apart. Lehigh need the win to stay there up there with Vegas. And we're going to zoom to the 6-minute mark here. All right. 114-90.
Malone checks in for Lehigh, Petrie, Barnett, and Haslem check in for Maplewood.
Lehigh still up by 24. Let's zoom down to the 2-minute mark. Well, we'll go to the 1 minute. They're up by so much. And it's 124-99. Still blowing them out. So we're going to just zoom down to the end of the game here. And Lehigh wins 124-99. Let's go out to the schedule for you. Bring that up. Get the schedule up. Yep, we're going to go there. Move that to the top for you. Position over. And I'm not for sure if that's the right one. Let's have a look, because the game did mess up. And it's showing something different here. Not for sure what happened. The game is there. This is weird. Not for sure. Give me a second here. It did not go through. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to exit out of this to get your game back up. Give me a second, folks. Get this right back up here for us. Basketball. And we'll see if that saved for us. Let's go to today's games. We're on the 10th, and it did not do it. Let's see. Let's go back out, see if there's something here saved in the play. Part for us. Resume games. We're on the 10th, and it shows no Lehigh. It does show Lehigh and Maplewood. Let's go to it, see if it for sure. It stopped at 5:54. Gonna have to try to see if we're gonna still get the outcome here. It's not. Okay, it's got that there now. Lehigh did win this game. Zoom. Hold on. Set up. Human and human. Let's go. See what happens.
Lizards ball. Williams, Barnett, and Posey check in for Maplewood.
Okay, don't pay attention to that. This is messed up on us here. Three, okay. Put that up so we can at least see it here. Oh, we gotta sim, make sure this didn't mess up. We gotta zoom to the 4th 2-minute mark here. Okay, Lehigh still looks like they're gonna get the win, so that's a plus here. Not for sure what happened. 113, 199. We're gonna continue and we're gonna finish this game up. And they win 113 to 99. So they still end up getting the win. So that's good. Alright, let's go to play. And why is it not showing that way for us? It is not loading up the game. Let me just auto it. It won't auto. Computer. Okay, let's see. And Lehigh still got the win, so that's a plus. Oh man. Let me get that back up here. For us. Technical difficulties right now. 1 second. Get back on track here. And we're 40 minutes in. Okay. So we got the schedule. Let's put that up here to the top. Transform it. There we go. You can see that. Sorry about that, everybody. Game messed up. So like you always got to have it on human versus human when you want to sim. Otherwise, it's going to lock up on you even when you try to go in a game. Right here. All right, so we're going to go to 11 now, and we're going to sim through these games. Trialpha Medora against Chicago. There's 17 and 9 and 15 and 15. We're going to auto this one. And Chicago pulls out the win. 113 to 99. Manchester and Liverpool. Let's see. Okay, we're going to sim this one. And Manchester with another win, 89 to 82. They're 9 and 19, and Liverpool's 13 and 18. Now Texas and Florida. Texas 1.5 games out from Motown. And Florida's down at the bottom over in the other division. And Texas wins this one, 131 to 123. Let's go to the next day. We got another game coming up, and it's going to be the Trialpha Medora against Motown is going to be showcased. So let's do Maplewood and Hagerstown. And that'll be Maplewood 136 to 128. They're 4.5 out behind Motown. Liberty and Manchester now. And Manchester loses this one, 112 to 113 to Liberty. Down in 6th place. Manchester behind them by 3 games. We got Vegas and Lehigh now. Big game on the day. Here, and both 20 and 11 and Vegas 20 and 9. Lehigh by 1 game. This could put them back in first. Let's have a look. And Vegas wins 120 to 106, putting Lehigh back by 2 games now. Chicago and Ontario. And Ontario wins and beats Chicago, the toughest defense in the league, by 1 point. Chicago down in 5th place at 500. Ontario in 4th place, 5.5 behind the Thrillers. T-ville in Florida now. And T-ville wins 109 to 97. T-ville down in 6th place in their division. And we're going to go to Motown now. And let's see if it's going to let me in there. Okay, so we got that there. And we're going to go into this game. I'm going to get it going, and then I'll get it set up for us.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Trolfamador Vonneguts, Melchini, Berry, Dantley, West, and Eaton. Trolfamador is coached by Midlife Crisis. And now for your Motown Thrillers, Johnson, Maravich, Hudson, Worthy, and Rambies. Motown is coached by Slashed. Eaton takes possession for Trolfamador.
All right. Big game for Trialpha Medora to move up in the division. It is 4-0. They're pulling away already. Let's put it on computer. Oh, I messed up. Yikes. And that is the game. I didn't go check the check market. So Trialpha Medora wins and beats Motown 142 to 139. Let me get that out here for you. That big mess up on me caused me to forget more when you got to constantly do this human check-in and uncheck-in there. And so that game is over. Trialpha Medora moves up behind Vegas by 2 games. They're tied with Lehigh. And let's see. I'll put that on there, the box score that'll show you that. that score again. Melchione had 33. Barry had 41 for Tralfamadore. Johnson only had 22 with 10 assists, 31 from Hudson and Worthy. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next day because I have one more game to show, and that's going to be Hagerstown and Chicago. Is going to be, I think that's on one of these. Let me get I got to show you the schedule. Yep. Schedule's there for you. Hagerstown, that might be, there it is. That's going to be on Saturday. Okay, so we're going to sim through these games. Ontario and Hagerstown on this day. And it's 110 to 108. Hagerstown with the win. Up in 4th place now in the Naismith division. Tralfamadore and Manchester. Tralfamadore wins 119 to 99. 1.5 behind Vegas. Texas into Liberty now. Texas beats Liberty 116 to 100. Texas moved into 1st place, tied with Motown. And a big game right here also is Motown in Vegas. And we're going to sim this one. And Vegas edges Motown by 2. Vegas up by 2 now in their division. Motown falls behind by half a game behind Texas, Liverpool, and T-ville. 107 to 97 for T-ville. T-ville down in 6th place still. Let's go to the 14th. Motown needs a win here to tie back up for the division lead. Or sim it out. 132 to 84 over Hagerstown. Hey, they are tied up now. Florida and Lehigh. Lehigh needs this win. They're 2.5 back. And they lose to Florida. 114 to 105. Lehigh 3 back now. And let me get that. You guys can't see that. So let me fix this real quick for you. Got to get that schedule up. Let's see. Transform it to hit screen. Oh, I gotta get this fixed. Sorry about this, folks. I thought you could see it. That's my mess up, and get that all back up there. Move to the top. Top. Wrong one. Should be the schedule order. Top. There we go. There we go. We're back, folks. All right, T-ville and Liverpool. And T-ville with a spanking on Liverpool, 102 to 74. T-ville still down in 6th place. They're 16 and 16 now. Chicago and Liberty. Chicago wins 103 to 96. And Chicago now 1 game over 500, 6 back behind Vegas. We're going to the 15th now. No games on that day. So we're coming over here, and that's going to be Chicago and Hagerstown we're going to feature. So, Vegas and Texas, big game here. And Vegas blows out Texas 137 to 104. Puts Texas behind Motown by half a game. T-ville and Liberty. 123 to 108. T-ville wins. They're 17 and 16 now. Still down there in 6th place. Tralfamadore in Florida. And Florida beats Tralfamadore 131 to 129. Florida is at the bottom too. They beat some good teams here this week. Manchester and Maplewood. And Maplewood wins 106 to 94. Manchester's 9 and 22, the worst team in the league. Maplewood 15 and 16. They're in third place in the Aubart division. And we're going to go to the game of the day, Hagerstown and Chicago. We're going to leave it just like that. And we know we got to go over here and check this. All right, here we go. And we're going to let them announce the lineup. So as I set it up for you.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Hagerstown Hawks, White, Havlicek, Pierce, Nelson, and Cowens. Hagerstown is coached by Dwayne. And now for your Chicago Zephyrs, Murphy, Lance, Bird, McHale, and Wallace. Chicago is coached by David.
All right, and we're about to start here. We're going to play down to the 6-minute mark. So I set this up for a better view for everybody. There we go. Now back to calling the game for you. And the Zephyrs is the top team in the league on defense. And we're going to set this up so we can get the computer versus computer so it keeps playing for us here. Here we go, 11:33 to go, no score yet. Bird with it, 18-footer, makes a jump shot. He's got two. Cowens, the Havlicek. Lance holds him, he goes around him and scores. Setting up the half-court offense, the Zephyrs. Bird with another shot. He makes it 4-2 now. White with it. And misses everything.
Chicago ball.
Chicago's ball. McHale has it right now. Down low. Nelson holding him. Over to Lance. He takes the jumper from outside. They're up 6-2 now. Havlicek outside. He takes the jump shot and misses. Ricochets out to 18 feet. Bird with the board. He's got two of them right now. Murphy with the ball. And he shoots. Doesn't look like Chicago passes it that much. It's like whoever gets the ball shoots. Cowens goes around. Looks like he made the layup. 4-8 Chicago. Murphy with the ball. And he shoots again. Misses. Nelson with the board. Hagerstown's going to fast break. Looks like it's 4-on-3. Havlicek. Cowens over at the three-point. Tries and misses. Wallace with the rebound. He's got his first one on the day. They're coming down half court. Lance with the ball. And he misses.
Chicago ball.
Well, it's deflected out. Okay, Murphy with it. Murphy still got it. It's going to be a jump ball.
Nelson wins the tip for Hagerstown.
Hagerstown with the ball. They come down. Havlicek. Pierce. Pierce with the shot. Scores. He's got two on the day right now. Comes Chicago setting it up and automatically shoots whoever touches it. And that looked like that was an offensive foul on White. Lance with the ball. Bird now. Bird drives the hole and scores off the glass. 12-6. White makes the jumper. Chicago comes down to half court setup. Murphy with the ball. He shoots and misses.
Hagerstown ball.
Chicago coach is going to have a talk with his team about passing at least a little bit more. Maybe he needs to put on that tape of the Hoosiers to watch. Once that ball passed at least 4 times. Murphy comes down. And he shoots and misses. I don't know what's going on with Chicago. This ain't the NBA of 2024 where whoever touches it shoots right away, but that's how they're playing. Murphy comes down and gets it stolen by White. Havlicek sets it up. He shoots the three and drains it. And all the turnovers and just jacking up shots by Chicago has let Hagerstown take the lead in this game now. White with it. Outside, he gets it stolen by Murphy. And we're going to end up zooming here. The next stoppage, Lance from outside on the fast break. An actual pass. And Murphy passes and misses the easy layup. Hagerstown comes down. Havlicek makes the shot. And we're going to pause here. And we're going to zoom through now. And leading scorer is Bird with 6 for Chicago. And over here, Havlicek with 10 for Hagerstown. Let's zoom ahead to the end of the first here. And I messed up. Oh, no. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm messing up big time here, guys. And I know it's not going to finish out because I forgot to put it on human. It's the bad part of this to remember. Okay. I don't know if it's going to let me back in. I'm hoping, but see, it's still loading on me here. Let's see. And it did not. Let's see. I'm going to see if it'll let me. It did not do it. Yes. Let me see. I'm going to go out. And it messed up. I don't know if it'll let me resume. It was Chicago and Hagerstown. Let me see if that does it. It looks like it's just starting right at the beginning. So no, I don't want that one. No. I want to exit. Yes, let's go back and one more time here. Zoom. Let's see if it'll let me if it works this way. No, don't do that. Man, oh man, oh man, man. Here we go. Okay, it's 14-14. Let me see, is that showing for you? It is not showing. Okay, give me a second. Having a bad gaming day today. Game 4. Let's see here. What's going on, people? Come on. All right, we're back. Let's make sure we set this up correctly when we zoom. All right, here we go. Zoom to the end of the first. It's 31-23. Chicago leading the way. Mikkel with 11 for them, and 8 for Havlicek leads Hagerstown. Let's go to the second period here. And it is 48-58. That defense is just locking down Hagerstown. And we're going to go to the end of the third here. See what happens. It's 73-84 though. They're down by 11. Mikkel with 23, Bird with 27. Bird has 13 boards. And Pierce has 21 over here for Hagerstown. We're going to go down to the 6-minute mark. See if it gets any closer. And is 84-97. We'll go down to the 4 minute now. Well, 2 minutes. It is 95-106. We're going to just continue from right here. And it should be, let's put it back up on computer versus computer. That should be right. Yep. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left. Hagerstown down by 11.
Checks in for Chicago.
So they're going to have to turn up the threes, the way it's going to go. And they turned it over, it looked like. Henderson with it for Chicago. They're stalling. Henderson drove. Looks like it was tapped by McKell, and Henderson got the rebound. So they get to take more time off the clock. McKell with the board and tips it back in. He's got 27. West with it. Pierce has it now. Traps on him over to LaFrance. He passes down low to Collins with Parrish on him, and he misses. And this game is over. We got Henderson outside. Over the trap, Davis. West on him. West steals it. Well, they come down. They got a fast break. Well, they jack up that three. Passes out to Pierce. 18 feet out. He travels. And that's going to be the game because they're going to probably just start hacking.
Wallace check in for Chicago.
Let's set this up to zoom it. Human and human. Okay. Let's zoom it now to the end of the period. And there we go. Chicago wins 109-95. Let me get out to the schedule for you. That over. And what you do here? What just happened? Okay, so it went forward. All right, so there we go. That's our week ending. It was a rough stream today. Trying to remember that human versus human when you zoom. And there's the Chicago box score, 109-95. We'll look at some stuff here. Motown's went up by a half a game in the Auerbach division. By a half, 19-13. Texas 19-14 over in Naismith. Vegas up by 3 over Trialpha-Medor, 23-9. And Trialpha-Medor has 19-11. Let's go look at some leader stuff here. And leading the league in scoring is AI, 28. Rebounds, Hayes for Vegas, 17. The assists is Phillips with 11. And let's go out of here. We'll go back to the main page. And let's get that set up for you so you can see that. No, come on. Okay. On the main page here. And you can see, we'll look at the offense here. Vegas scoring 130 a game, and Motown behind them with 128. And there you go, Chicago, 98 points a game on defense. In the power rankings, Vegas is 95, Trialpha-Medor 92, and Motown at 90. And there's our all-stars right here. And that'll do it for that week. Thanks for everybody for joining, and just remember, down in the descriptions there's information, links for you to find out more information on the Court Dreams League that was formed by Steve Tate and Big Clue. Stop in there, check it out, ask some questions, how to join. And also remember, Bernie Strom's links down low also for you to he also sims the league games. So keep up on that, and thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.